I don't think he can get in there because there's so much straw.
He's there. Oh my gosh.
You all right?
Yeah. Oh, I've also got two other entities. These two were locked behind something. They were murdered, they were killed. Someone went mad. Oh, let me out this atmosphere. The monk prevents. It's like as if I'm getting the feeling of a monk, but I'm also getting the feelings of what a priest would be like. Again, those two conditions, him down on his knees in prayer state, and it's because of his emanations and elevations, he prevents any over activity on the negative side of this individual woman who practiced these black arts.
The Bloody Chapel was certainly living up to its name. Derek was picking up the presence of two other spirits.
They've been here a long time, and they're together. I feel they must be husband and wife, even though they're in the spiritual body. But again, I'm told we must go.
Let's go downstairs then.
To the lower levels.
Yeah.
Our night investigation of Leap Castle continued with Derek on the trail of two wandering spirits.
You wanted us to come downstairs and
Yes.
we've switched to night vision cameras. What did you want to talk about down here?
Well, I was told to come down because earlier on I was aware again of a couple of, two souls. They were a husband and wife team. They were not owners of this castle, I believe. They actually worked here.
As servants?
Yes, a husband and wife. I get Gerald very strongly, and Agnes.
Do you know what sort of time period they were working here?
Well, I'll describe the conditions when earlier I looked and I saw a lovely lady. Gosh, you know, actually, it's unusual to see this. A man and a woman, virtually of the same height. There was nothing in it, and both very small. And, you know, Agnes, I was very aware, even though she was a worker, she must have took pride in herself because she was well kempt, so to speak, if that's right. And it was a beautiful green, like flowing dress, long dress. He, in reflection, had a jacket that was, if I may just describe it, was just rounded like this. And he had a big, a buckled belt type thing here. Something, I don't know if they call them breeches or something. And also big, not boots, but not shoes, with a big buckle. And he looked, you know, so content. A content couple. Now, they walked, whatever was extended to this window here, going in this direction, the building. They used to walk, maybe they worked in this area and going through, and they often walk, if I may do it, not actually linking each other, but they'll walk together, you know, through passageways. And I feel as if, just like all the other elements, individual elements that are here, and you know, I've got to point this out as well. There are more spirits here than what have actually shown themselves tonight, without a doubt. However, I'm going to say the vast majority of them, okay, do not hold on to any tinge of evil, except a practice of one individual, a woman, who's done the shifting. And she was, as we talk about masters in something, she was like a master, female master of these arts.
We knew that by splitting into smaller groups, we had a better chance encountering any paranormal activity. And also it gave us the ability to cover more of the castle using our night vision cameras. Carl and Rick went to the Bloody Chapel.
Rick. It's seance time.
Where?
In here.
That.
not happening.
I understand exactly what you're saying, and I agree wholeheartedly. Should we do a séance then?
No, I don't want to do a séance.
So, we're going to do a séance then?
Do we have to?
Should we do a séance?
No.
Should we do a séance?
Can we just speak to him?
Should we do a séance?
I'm not doing a séance.
Should we do a séance?
No, that's bad.
Should we do a séance? Are you getting sort of like, I'm not taking no for an answer here.
I don't want to do a séance.
Should we do a séance? Should we do a séance?
You say that?
Hmm? You're not going to get me out of this. Are you doing a séance? I'll tell you what, I've got an idea. How about, right, we don't do a séance, but you and I sit opposite each other, we link fingers with a candle in the middle, and we ask something to turn up. The same as what we would do without linking fingers.
So don't link at all?
No, we do link fingers. How can linking fingers be bad? I thought, you know, northern people were really hard and... Well, I don't believe in that rubbish anyway. But here you are. Guy from the south. Come on, let's do a séance. Northern bloke, hard as nails. No, I'm scared. I don't think I can do it.
Turn the camera on me. I want this conversation to be viewed on the air now. I'm being serious.
Ooh,
What?
I think we might have had a little flashy.
Have a look over Rick's shoulder. This strange but small light is just another piece of evidence to suggest that they were not alone.
We're doing no bleeding séance.
It's fine. Come on, let's do a séance.
This is for all the northerners out there. You better buy me a pint if you see me in a pub.
Our night at Lepp Castle continued. A very reluctant Rick had agreed to holding a séance with Carl. Meanwhile, the rest of us had split up. Jason stayed in the Great Hall and Stuart and myself were in the gallery room. I was feeling extremely nervous, especially after Derek had picked up on the elemental ghost in that same room.
When Derek was up here earlier on, Ben talking about the elemental ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that scared the hell out of me, and also that there was something playing around with my microphone. That was scary. And here we are sitting in this pitch black room. Is there anybody here? Is there anybody in the room? Is there a little girl in the room? Oh, got a tiny little flash. Is that the little girl? You hear us? Are you here, sweetheart?
Please show yourself.
How can people live here? How can they live here?
They get used to it, don't they?
Did you see that? You just got no.
I've seen it.
The light that we had caught on camera was an orb, one of the first stages of a ghost manifestation, and it was coming from the balcony where the elemental ghost has been seen.
Maybe if we go on the balcony itself.
No, I'm not going on the balcony.
Why?
I'm pulling my pants.
No, you won't. Where's that torch?
Oh, great. Now you say, where's that torch? It's behind us.
Right, let me run this.
Where's the torch? Wally. You are Mr. Torchman. You always have
I am the torch man.
I'm getting a cold blast on my hand.
Are you?
Yeah, you want to turn your camera on me? I am. I'm getting a cold blast on my hand. Oh, God.
Which end?
This one here. Here.
Okay.
Oh, no.
It's still there.
Yes, I'm getting cold. I'm getting really cold. It's all over my legs as well. And I've been sitting here really warm. It's not a cold room, it's a warm room.